What's up, YouTube? Money Gang. This your boy. All money coming back at y'all with another video, another banger. Welcome, books. And I want this one to go viral. It's damn. Oh, uh, producer, label on. For those who asked how we were doing, thanks for that. But my mom had to be taken back to the hospital. And it's because I'm trying to do all this shit and trying to look out for my mother, which I don't mind doing because I'm supposed to. That's my mother, the only one I'm gonna have. I'm not speaking that to those out at nobody else either. But my mother's my mother regardless. And I'm not saying what nobody is or isn't either. So please do not take this and do not take anything in the wrong connotation. What I'm working, that's been what I've been going through, and everything supposed to be under direction of nobody. You're still, me, I'm not under the direction of nobody. But myself in regards to this. And as for working on my music, I got several verses to my songs torn out of my notebook. How to find I had to rewrite them and I had to rewrite them and find out where they went. And it can be hard, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna continue to write songs. Gonna continue, and I've been writing one since early this evening, and I started writing it because I was getting this stuff together for my mom and trying to do what I'm supposed to do, which was to make sure the house straight up my absence. to go to the store if necessary. I realize we gonna have to have the necessities in our home. And I'm gonna have to eat, she's gonna have to eat and everything. So we so roughly ain't trying to manipulate it. They're saying that it could be not that long for me to get myself back on the go, back on it the way I was, studying and learning what I've been doing. And, and I appreciate what's been put on YouTube also, because without some of you, I wouldn't be able to make it through and learn what it is the hands-on way, because I wouldn't have that type of instruction, like where it can be picked up on the hands-on way. I appreciate school, but I appreciate school and the part of teaching you the parts of of the defects and what they do. Uh, how to put the effects on them, and how to gauge, how to maneuver them to where the sounds right is what I need to be taught to. And I realized that in my going to school, some of my stuff wouldn't cooperate right, and I couldn't get it done the way I needed to. And because of that, and it's, and what's been going on, I haven't been able to go back to school. Now that's what I want to do and all that, but I also want the hands-on so I can start with my studio bill. It's gonna come along too, because I'm trying to do it, but like I said, I got to play by ear with my mother, with the situation with my mother. It's just, that's the truth. I'm gonna put forth 110% and make it, see that she's straight. And if it don't, if all these things I'm letting make her better, then I'm all for it. Making my mom better and spending that extra time with her to work through these moments of hurt and despair. It makes it that much easier for me, and that much better when you have folks in your corner you have people in your corner that care for you. And uh, and then that's what I'm seeking to do. I'm seeking to get my equipment back and then get the additional things that I need for my studio, then for my studio bill, then build my studio the right way. And it's gonna take guts and glory for me to embark on this journey. But I stand up for this task and I'm gonna go. Well, now to go and embark on what I have to embark on to complete this task. So everything is what it is. I aim to do what, like I said, what I have to do to keep it afloat and it doing what it's supposed to do as well as this channel doing what it's supposed to do. On the, on the road to 1,000 subscribers and putting views up and everything. And I might let my subscribers and supporters know that I do read the comments when I can get. But I'm not so much swamped with my mother. And she's still been sick. And I've been trying to do all I can to deal with her needs and to bring y'all content. But nevertheless, I was proud to say my keyboard still sitting there. I don't know what I should do, whether I should get another one or get that one fixed. A feasible solution would be how much it's gonna cost for me to ship it to somebody and get it fixed. But I'm gonna be more feasible for me to get another one and a warranty, so I won't have to worry about that. So in the comment section, let me know which route should I take on that? And I want to go. I want to go to school. I want to finish my lessons and my piano lessons, because that's something that I'm gonna use a lot. And who knows, I may choose to learn some more instruments. But right now we're gonna get down to piano and the MP, which I've been working diligently with. Except for when my equipment's down here, they gotta trying to keep me from practicing. I ain't gonna be trying to bully me out. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and get what I'm not supposed to stick myself around, because it don't work for me, don't work for them. Because what works for them don't work for me. Because people have proven that since I was young. So this may be a new era, but that stuff just don't work because of outside forces. And I mean, was that a bona fide understanding, or was it a problem, or is it just what I'm gonna look forward to? Well, if I look forward to it, and I know what's gonna happen, that makes me not step my foot in that hot water when I know it's hot, too hot for touch, and too hot for the skin. And I don't need my skin boiling off my bones. So we're gonna do what it is. We're gonna do that. So I got to do me and then um that's not taking anything away from where I'm from or anything. It's just also that I'm at the age now where I got to think about my retirement. I'm not just where I got to think about my retirement, but I had to think about it ever since I've been an adult. I had to think about it, even more so as a teenager. I had to start working to be prepared for times that approach us when we got to take care of ourselves and be in our elderly years. And to be in our elderly years and have nothing built up to take care of me, who have been utterly futile. would have been a few times. But I'm at it again, trying to do those things and trying to keep those things in play and in place because we need those things. And that's something that like sort of like a what treated, right? Treated lumber and non-treated lumber. Treated lumber is what treated. It gives you years of holding up against the weather and different things. And the untreated die and be in it pretty fast now. So years that we work at our own businesses and pay taxes on them, we gonna reap those benefits, especially if you put money back in a retirement plan or something. You gonna get that money and then some. Now that's what they don't. I ain't gonna say I don't want you to know that, but that's what you need to know and keep directly where it's supposed to be. And if you can, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let it grow. And nurture that kid that you got growing up, which is your retirement. And when it's time for you to retire, you can do all kinds of traveling and all that. Because you got money built up to where you can do it and not feel the pinch. You can take care of yourself and not feel the pinch and everything else. So that's what I plan to do. If something happens, you'll be covered if you're disabled or anything. And retired into that job, into them jobs or whatever, they look at that. And because of that, and because of me handling my business, that's what I'm working on, handling my business. So when I get up in age, it'll pay for itself. The royalties will keep coming in. That's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm trying to get straight so I can do that. And that's because if you snooze on stuff like that, you snooze on the business, and you gotta know the business. You gotta handle your business and know the business, or the business will handle you. If you don't handle your business the way you're supposed to. Now, everything I do that and handle my what you call it, my licenses and this other stuff, so I can get this bill underway. And yes, I'm gonna bring that bill. I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna bring y'all content on that studio bill. Cause I know I've been just at the table trying to put my studio equipment on the table and work from the table. When there's too much stuff to put about my mom's table. So, like I said, I'm battling through all this to have food on my table, on me and my mom's table. Clothes on my back and a roof on my head. And I hope that through that I can help others who are less fortunate get that too. I can teach them to start at it while young so they don't go veer off course. It's very easy to veer off course and be suffering later on. When you could have been where you wouldn't suffer and wouldn't go through all kinds of sufferings and not be able to get what you need and all that. So, and by the way, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, join the money gang, and like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And click on all post notifications so you will be notified each and every time the Rodney video comes on the channel. That our money video comes on the channel. And we'll enjoy these occasions together. Right now, I'm not having happy times due to my mother being ill. But I'm working through it and don't accept what I accept, and I'm going to try to hurry up and get something to the table. So, because I need it. And we need so much down here. Places to go, things to do, because this is a retirement center, but at the same time, it's a vacation state. It's a retirement state, but a vacation state at the same time. People come here because we got. I think there is now I went to the beach, but it's so close to Florida that it's right neck and neck. We're having beaches and whatnot, and we have some good athletic programs and a collegiate understanding. They come from this state. So we got some good high school, junior high, and collegiate programs that come from here, as well as math. We comes to instruments and music and understanding music. And we have some fine maps and when it comes to reading music and different things. Also, and when it comes to performances, so we gonna keep this going and continue to have that shine, shining through. And what we also gonna have shining through is also it's the part of history where your civil rights uh, fights began, and, and where a lot of historical moments in that have taken place. I'm not trying to upset people, man. I apologize if I'm making anybody feel apprehensive or if I'm hurting anybody by going into this. But we need to hear it's time we stick together and and learn that harming each other is not what we need to do. It's not what we need to do. I mean, no matter what, we have we have a different thing than what people realize. I mean, just because of our color skin is different don't make us different. We all go through some of the same problems. So we shouldn't be at each other's throats. We should be working together. And through that, we can make a change. We can make a change for the better, I hope. Because after this many years, if we don't make a change, then we set ourselves up for failure. If that much stuff to so what it is to make that situation a better situation for you. God, it's a new day. a new understanding. They put this stuff down stuff out there to play with us, regardless. They taking the rights of you and they taking away his rights. And they don't and they don't want you all to understand this. But two people, well, three people, however many people want to control the rights. So all of you and y'all choices to, to get you all in a position that they ain't got no business. And the position is a person wants to swindle their way up under a person to rob them, but they won't let them. So they got a problem with that. So now they're trying to influence others because of that. And that's what it really is. That's what it boils down to. And that's what I don't want them up under me. Just like that others won't let y'all, won't let them that way. But if I give into that, I'll be subjected to all kind of problems and all kind of things that happen if I let that happen. And no, I'm not supposed to be cast out of society because I won't let it happen either. That's the same bull crap. That's what they've been doing in the first place. They ain't never stopped that. That's the same thing they've been doing throughout life. And not because of me. But they want to use that as an excuse. They've been doing the same thing all of this time. Aiming not just at one person, aiming not just at me, but aiming like they supposed to get permission around me. No, they're not. They're not supposed to ask society. No bullcrap like that. They supposed to go to jail on contact when they sit there and try to make moves like that, try to get help. No, society ain't supposed to get them no further. No. And we that ain't me trying to slam the road and please don't aim at me. I'm just trying to live like everybody else. I have some of the things that I ain't never had before. That we have some of the things that I ain't never had before. Instead of all these premeditated schemes that they keep aiming, trying to do what they ain't supposed to be doing. When it's that much easier to do what you're supposed to do and have little amounts and then some. thing. That's what they feel is a threat. We young black entrepreneurs, what they should not mess with is that because it helps our people. They should not be against our people like that. We set to, we try to do what we supposed to do the way we're supposed to, and this is what we get. And then if that's that officer, please get her off me. I ain't trying to publicize nobody, but look, the things I go through ain't necessary. We got to rise above this stuff as a people, not succumb to all this foolishness, just aiming out to do all, just aiming to do all this stuff, and then they still try to backdoor in the other stuff by trying to aim them with all kind of uh, all kind of sneaker control and all that, all kind of elusive, reclusive game, all that stuff. What it's going, what it's going to do exactly what what the other stuff do. It aim right back in play, but they done tried to aim it at the masses now. That's what they're trying to do. That to pop members out there and all this stuff. They doing all this stuff themselves to aim at the members. I'm like, the right to well, aim at all this stuff they wanna. I don't mean to be political. I can't get down in the political understanding. I'm not being political. I'm just looking at things for what they are. And I don't wish to turn what the powers to be either. I mean, a lot of things have occurred and continue to occur because of that doggone reason. They cooking up all this stuff themselves. And all these deaths and other stuff to do all that other stuff that they want to do to us. And if we line up with it, we'll be to took our own rights and freedoms and did away with all of it, including our jobs and all that. And they started trying to aim at my phone, trying to aim it down. But we need to make a change. And something that we all vote, we all have the opportunity to do things in our lives together on a level playing field. And that's what the problem is, a level playing field with opportunity. All you gotta do is seize the opportunity. The biggest thing in the world is to is to is to get into society and make your mark in society, because that's why people get into those sorts of things. It's a lack of money, the lack of just the things that they need to survive. They don't get in it because of hatred. They changing the demographics of the thing. They took it and made it their own, and they made it quote unquote the acceptable thing, alternative to do to getting something in life for your retirement and all that. I'm not bashing it. I'm just looking at what it's been turned into. That's what they use it to do, take care of themselves, and that's what they use it to do, take care of themselves and put themselves where they can do other things instead of that to stand on their own too. They would now they got them Christian for all kind of with all kind of nonsense reasons. If a person can help a person, they will help a person. But God, let me help me also. Let me help me also. Let me help my family also. That's a divided company. They couldn't understand and be able to get these jobs. Good relationships with people is what we need. Good, good relationships with people, and they could help your kid or the next person's kid get to where they want, or even you get to where you want. You just gotta, you just gotta know what course to play. And if you're giving a bad day, sometimes there's a person that's they can get you in regardless of what deck of cards you been or what hand of cards you been dealt. Things are different now. Things are different nowadays. You just gotta be willing to help. That's what we do though anyway. All this stuff, no matter how you live your life and what you choose to do in your life, you gonna work one way or the other. And if you work through robbery, you gonna put in work. Either you can help yourself or you can ball out. And if you ball out, you'll be doing yourself the ultimate injustice. And I be doing myself the ultimate injustice. If I throw everything I'm doing down on the ground and do and 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 join into some stuff that they ain't set up to benefit me, some stuff that they got movie trapped. So this is where we've been learning lessons from all this stuff that our forefathers have fought diligently, and the lives have been lost to try to get us. Now the biggest problem we have is ourselves against ourselves. Uh, Due to all the stuff we went through in our lives, we should not do that. Doing wish it or bringing upon another. We've been through some times, tough ones and rough ones. So I'm trying to give us an opportunity to see when one is blind, and there's a lot of stuff I can't I can't reveal that I may want y'all to see, but y'all won't take the necessary steps to get to where you can see. So yes, if you see me, you can ask me and become amazing. And a lot of things that were not open to your eyesight will have come open to your eyesight. So please don't allow people to use mainstream against us. And that's what they need to stop in the first brigade. Out. See what I mean? So, give a brother a chance. Don't just stick dirt in the brother eye. What a brother can see. Let that brother through. He meant to get in. He's meant to get in. I know people may not like that. I'm not trying to be small or core with my understanding. But music and my channel is my way to the world and way to give us a reality check. Because we need one. I ain't trying to force nothing on nobody. No, I didn't. So, with that being said, keep one's eyes open without turning. Don't let the blinders be put over your eyes. Constantly condemn, constantly walk you right into what you do not need to be into. Get to where your eyes will be open. Get to where your eyes will be open. And this has been a money production. And I'm out.